Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been all over the news and social media. Wegovy. It's being hailed as a revolutionary weight loss drug, and for many people, the results have been significant. We hear the success stories, we see the before and after pictures, and it's easy to get caught up in the excitement. But like with any powerful medication, there rests another side to the story that is untalked about nearly as much: the potential risks and dangers. It's crucial to have a complete picture before considering a treatment like this. So today, we're going to put the hype aside and have a serious, balanced discussion about the 5 biggest dangers associated with using Wegovy for weight loss. This isn't about scaring anyone. It's about empowering you with knowledge so you can make the safest and most informed decisions for your health. Let's start with the most common and widely reported issue: severe gastrointestinal problems. Wegovy works by mimicking a hormone called GLP-1, which, among other things, slows down how quickly your stomach empties. This is a key reason why it makes you feel full for longer. However, this same mechanism can cause a whole host of uncomfortable and sometimes debilitating side effects. We're not just talking about a little bit of nausea. Users frequently report intense cramping, bloating, persistent diarrhea, and severe constipation. For some, it's not just a minor inconvenience. It can be so bad that it disrupts their daily life, making it hard to work, socialize, or even leave the house. Imagine dealing with unpredictable and urgent bathroom trips or constant, painful bloating. While these symptoms might lessen over time for some, for others, they persist, leading them to stop the medication altogether. It is a significant trade-off to consider. Is the potential weight loss worth feeling sick all the time? Moving on to our second point, which is a bit more serious: the risk of pancreatitis. Pancreatitis is the inflammation of the pancreas, a vital organ that produces enzymes for digestion and hormones like insulin. This is not something to be taken lightly. Acute pancreatitis can be extremely painful and may even require hospitalization. The link between GLP-1 agonists like Wegovy and pancreatitis has been a subject of study and concern for regulators. The warning labels on the medication clearly state this risk. The symptoms to watch out for include severe, persistent pain in your abdomen that might radiate to your back, often accompanied by nausea and vomiting. If you experience anything like this while on Wegovy, it's considered a medical emergency, and you need to seek help immediately. While the overall incidence rate might be low, the severity of the condition makes it a critical danger to be aware of. The health of your pancreas is fundamental to your overall well-being, and any risk to it must be taken very seriously. The third danger is one that might surprise you: malnutrition and muscle loss. This is a really important, yet often overlooked, consequence. Because Wegovy can so powerfully suppress your appetite, it can be difficult to consume enough calories and nutrients to properly fuel your body. Many users report a complete loss of interest in food, sometimes even developing aversions to things they used to enjoy. When your body isn't getting enough protein, vitamins, and minerals, it doesn't just burn fat, it starts to break down muscle tissue as well. This is a huge problem. Losing muscle mass slows down your metabolism, making it harder to keep the weight off in the long run. A slower metabolism means your body burns fewer calories at rest. So, if and when you stop taking Wegovy, your body is primed to regain weight, and possibly even more than you lost. This phenomenon, known as sarcopenic obesity, where you have a lower muscle mass but still carry excess fat, is metabolically unhealthy. It is essential to work with a doctor or a dietitian to ensure you're getting adequate nutrition, and incorporating resistance training to preserve that vital muscle mass. Weight loss should be about getting healthier, not just seeing a smaller number on the scale. Our fourth point is a serious one that affects a specific group of people: the risk of thyroid tumors. During animal studies, Wegovy and similar drugs were shown to cause thyroid cell tumors in rodents. Now, it's important to state that it is not yet known whether Wegovy causes these tumors, including a type of thyroid cancer called medullary thyroid carcinoma (MTC) in humans. However, the risk was significant enough for the FDA to issue a black box warning, its most serious type of warning. Because of this potential risk, Wegovy is contraindicated, meaning it should not be used by people with a personal or family history of MTC, or by those with a rare condition called multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2men2. If you're considering this medication, your doctor must take a thorough family history. You should also be vigilant about any new symptoms, like a lump or swelling in your neck, hoarseness, trouble swallowing, or shortness of breath, and report them to your doctor immediately. While the direct link in humans is still being studied, a black box warning from the FDA is a clear signal that this is a potential danger that demands serious consideration and conversation with your healthcare provider. Finally, let's talk about the fifth danger: the rebound effect and dependency. What happens when you stop taking the drug? This is the million-dollar question. Clinical trials have shown a very clear pattern. Once patients stop their weekly injections, the weight comes back. Wegovy doesn't cure the underlying reasons for weight gain. It manages the symptoms. It's a tool, not a permanent fix. The appetite suppression fades, the food noise returns, and most people regain a significant portion, if not all, of the weight they lost. This can be incredibly disheartening and can lead to a cycle of weight loss and regain, which is physically and mentally taxing. This reality leads to a form of dependency, where people feel they need to stay on this expensive medication for life to maintain their results. The long-term effects of using Wegovy for decades are still unknown, as it's a relatively new drug. This creates a major dilemma. Are you prepared for a lifelong commitment to weekly injections and the associated costs and potential long-term risks? Or are you prepared to face the high likelihood of weight regain once you stop? This is a critical conversation to have with yourself and your doctor, focusing on creating sustainable, long-term lifestyle changes that can support your health journey, with or without the medication. So, to wrap things up, while Wegovy can be a powerful tool for weight loss, it's not a magic bullet. It comes with a list of very real and potentially serious dangers, from severe gastrointestinal issues and the risk of pancreatitis to malnutrition, a potential risk of thyroid tumors, and the almost certain rebound weight gain once you stop. The goal of this video was to provide a balanced view beyond the headlines. True, sustainable health is about more than just a number on a scale. It's about feeling good, nourishing your body properly, and building habits that last a lifetime. Always talk to a qualified healthcare professional to explore all your options and make a decision that is truly right for you. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time to educate yourself on this important topic. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more evidence-based health content. Stay safe and be well.